I made another key step in understanding what love is. Everybody wants to define what love is. How many times have you been in a conversation where the topic is, what is love? How do you know you love a person? I had another good conversation with the love of my life, Chocolate. She was thinking about the difference between peace and happiness and that they are different. That text just made me think. First of all, I agree, because yes, to be happy is different than to be at peace. Happiness is a feeling. Peace is a state of being. Peace is consistent no matter how you feel. Peace is in acceptance and in knowing that everything is okay. It's an inner knowing. When you're recording in the middle of the street and you got to get out the way. But yeah, it's an inner knowing, and it's not dictated by how you feel. Feelings fluctuate. Your peace is consistent. When I said that to myself, I thought about love. We always describe love as this feeling. Oh, it's this deep feeling that you have for a person. But that's not the love. The love to me is the more spiritual thing, which is the peace. Happiness, the feeling. Peace, the state of being. Love is the state of being, of knowing that you feel this deeply for a person. If your feelings in moments dictate your love, then that's not love. You don't know. You really don't have that strong inner knowing that you love the person if you allow your feelings to get in the way. Or sometimes people just don't understand what love is, and they do allow their feelings to dictate their relationships, and you end up losing the people you love. But I feel like true love never is never confused. True love never loses. It's making me really analyze whether our feelings ever push us in the right direction. Because your spirit, when you talk about your spirit, it is a knowing. It's not a feeling. You know how they say gut feeling? It's deeper than a feeling to me. It's a knowing. What you know, you don't have to feel anything about it. You just know. I do think feelings and what you know are connected sometimes. Because in order to know something, you got to feel something for it. But the knowing is completely separate from the feeling. If what you feel is completely separate or different from what you know, is it possible to love a person? Because the loving is the knowing. Is it possible? Could it be possible to love a person and not have any feeling for them? Is that possible? I'm gonna get y'all thinking. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm completely mind fucked right now. You know how your feelings change over time based on experiences, what people do, how people act. Sometimes you just might get bored with a person and your feeling just won't be as strong. Your feeling might completely go away. But if your feelings change, your inner knowing of the love shouldn't change with it, right? So that's why I'm like, is the feeling significant at all? When we talk about truly loving a person, just like when you're at peace in your life, whether you're happy, sad, whatever you're feeling, your peace is never affected. You're never not at peace because you have a knowing that you're okay. That's the spiritual part. Spirituality, man, it's not an emotional thing at all. You know, like when you're unsure about something, it creates anxiety. It creates a feeling of stress because you don't know. That's why people are afraid of what they don't know. Spirituality is in the knowing. Why do you think all spirituality is rooted in this knowledge, right? It's like this all-knowing, like knowing of things. Even in the things you don't know, it's like you have such a strong faith in it that it creates a knowing. And that's what creates the strong sense of spirituality. It's because you know shit. That's what I mean when I'm like, true love is in the knowing. Nobody can tell me that Chocolate is not the love of my life. I have a knowing of that. Like, I know she's that one. And that brings peace because I don't have any confusion. I don't have any questions about that. I don't have a feeling that she's the one. I don't have a feeling that I love her. I know that I love that woman. And I know that we're supposed to be together. This is a key moment in my awareness. Because we all trying to get to a place of peace and a place of love. Peace and love, right? They always use those two words in conjunction with one another. Peace. People want peace and love. Those two things are synonymous. To be at peace is to be in love. And the only way to have either of those is to have a knowing, to know. You have to know that you love, and you have to know that you're at peace. These are not feelings. Oh man. Bro, I'm about to soon as this car get out the way, bro, we about to bust this Ninja Runner. I did not know it was gonna be this many cars back here. This about the last time I'm moving this shit. I promise you. I love y'all. And you know why that's true? Cause no matter what the fuck's going on, how I feel, what y'all doing, whatever the hell's going on, guess what? That love remains, baby. It's cause I know. I got that inner knowing that I love this shit. Ninja Run. I did not even know it was a car behind me while I was doing it. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Wrap it up, goddamn.